Welcome back. This is Shirley Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers. Welcome to my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. Okay, so stock market today was up 4.52% in my portfolio. So it was a really good day. If we go to the indexes, Dow Jones index was up 0.86%. The S&P 500 was up 1.45%. And the NASDAQ was up 2.08%. And even the Russell index was up as well. So it was a great day in the market. It was reflected in a portfolio. I was up 4.51%. And we had a number of earnings reports. So we had Uber. Uber after hours surged up 6.25%, just over 6.25%. And it says Uber beats on revenue and says core business is bouncing back. That ticker symbol that bounced after earnings. Twilio is a cloud stock. Again, they do voice basically for Uber. They're the backbone for Uber. They were up as well after hours over 19.37%. So they had good earnings as well. And it says Twilio shares surged 28% on earnings and sales that top analyst estimates. Okay, so we always talk about the company beating estimates in earnings and revenue. So all those are things that make a difference where a stock pops after hours. Also, they probably gave good guidance. I didn't listen to it, but it is great. You can see Seeking Alpha, EPS. They beat by 2 cents there. It says was beats 20 cents, 0.02 cents. So great deal for Twilio, one of my longtime favorites, bouncing back after a year being cut down. So last year when I owned it, it was roughly trading about $425. It's still a long-term play because it is what you call infrastructure software. So they are the backbone for some banks. They do conference calling for banks. They also do VoIP for airlines as well, American Airlines. So Twilio is big. They have a lot of software, a lot of contracts in the background. Okay. All right. In the last stock, that's another fintech was up. SQ Square, better known as Block. Now they renamed the company as Block Incorporated, but they still kept this symbol back here. They were up 10.30%. So it was a great day in stocks and NASDAQ and in the broader market as well. We can go back to the portfolio. Let's go over the top stocks of the day. We have CMG. Chipotle was up 10%. We have Uber up 11%. We have Roblox up 9.93%. Revolve Group was up 8%. Affirm Holdings, the fintech, was up 16.29%. I did talk about Square. What else? MQ, another fintech, was up 23%. And let's see. This one's interesting. This is a newer company for me. This is a battery. Solid Power today was up 12.68%. That's a new one for me. It's a small cap, but I decided to invest in it. It has to do with batteries, EV batteries. So I was up today, 12%. Like I said, it's all reflected here. Normally the portfolio is up like 1-2%. We had a couple ones that were up 12-24%. And so overall the portfolio was up 4.5%. This is a highly overachieving day. Okay. Just look at it straight up like an arrow. So good deal. Okay. Disney regained some of its magic with a better than expected streaming results. Okay, so we talked about that on Sunday. Earnings call for Disney. Let me take a look at its stock too. So Disney after hours popped as well. So Disney was trading at 147 and after hours is trading upwards at 156. So again, they popped too. So again, Walt Disney Company gave good guidance during the earnings call. Also, the subscriber base grew, pops. Okay, Disney stock pops after Q1 results revealed jump in streaming subscribers and theme park. Remember, I was talking about that on the Sunday call. I was talking about the outlook for the week. Disney stock pops after subscribers and theme park revenue. Okay, so that is good news for Disney. Revenue was 21.82 billion versus the expected 20.8 billion, and the adjusted earnings per share was 1.06 versus 61 cents expected per share. So Disney blew out the box, and that was awesome. Says here they had a fall off of Sign Me Up for streaming service had impacted Disney competitors on the heels of the broader downturn, stay at home. Somehow Netflix accumulate 8.3 million subscribers, the lowest expectation 8.5 million in Netflix. Okay, so they're competing again. Remember that subscribing online service is, a competition between Netflix and HBO Max and others. Okay, so still tight race, but Disney is a juggernaut because it has 3 or 4 different types of business. It has a media business, it has a traditional theme park business, and it has this new digital service business here. So good deal for Disney. Exciting news that they had great results for a quarter. Says at 7.23 billion sales for the Disney's parks, experience and consumer business neared a pre-pandemic revenue totaling 7.6 billion in the final quarter of 2019. So again, we're just trying to get back to the pre-pandemic levels, the same revenue as if we never hit the bump. But it's great news to see Disney back on track. And so that was the news there. Disney stock pops again over 6.57% on the day. All right, so a lot of earnings call this week. Again, check out earningswhisper.com. I cover them every Sunday to see who's reporting. I can't really say much. It was an overall fantastic day in the market. Tesla recalls 26,000 vehicles over windshield defrosting software. Okay, Tesla, again, it's a computer software on wheels, and a lot of the breaks and stuff had to do with software, which can be easily fixed, which is a good thing. Okay, SoftBank says no stake plans linked to Alibaba. And we've seen that stock falling over the last few months, over 30-40%. And SoftBank says no stake plans to link to Alibaba US filings. Okay. After months of complaint by Elon Musk, Biden acknowledges Tesla as one of the #1 EV makers. We did see both EV makers up today. Tesla was up 1% and also Ford bounced back today, up 3%. As I said before, Ford is an excellent stock. I'll take a quick look at it. Again, it was up 3.56%. I hope that some of you took advantage when it went down to 17. I did. Also, if you check out my Facebook forum, I'm still posting different articles. CNBC is Kevin O'Leary explaining why he bought Facebook on a dip today. And also I cover some of the stocks that I bought over the last 30 days. I bought some Ford, I bought some SoFI, bought more SoFi, and I bought some more Ford. This was last month what I purchased in shares, okay? And also I covered top stocks, Twilio, of course, Affirm in my portfolio, Polar Power, and Upstart Holdings up 13.23%. So this is my private Facebook group. You're welcome to join. Everyone's invited if you want to get some of my inside tips on trading stocks. All right, and then the last part, we're going to cover the last portfolio today, was up 3.53%, a little less than Robinhood. And the top stock of the day, the most revenue, Twilio. Twilio was up 21%, again, for a total of $292. Again, the stock has been cut in half from the high of $400 about a year ago, okay? Second stock that came in second place was Tesla. Tesla was up 1%, made a little over $169. Third was Upstart Holdings, made a little over $162. Okay, again, Upstart Holdings was up 13.53%, made a little over $162. Fourth was Affirm Holdings, again up 15.85%, made a little over $100. And AMD, again, this portfolio is heavily tech, was up 3.73%, made just under $100 at $91. So it was a great day in the market. Like I said, overall made $1,800. Again, some people think this could be the bottom. Also, let me take a look at the most highest gainers. Some of the top gainers today was Docs. Doxicity was up 24%. Also, MQ or Marqeta, ticker symbol MQ, was up 22%. Again, Marqeta is still building back. The price is down from 50% of what it was earlier this year. And then here's our regular favorites. Twilio was up 21%. We talked about that earlier. So those were the top daily gainers. Also, let's take a quick look at some of my top best stocks. Number one being Tesla. And let's talk about the opportunities today. BAC or Bank of America was slightly down 0.20%. RF or Regis Financial was down 0.996%. And let's look for one that was down more than 1%. It's probably hard to find. Okay, so it was really very few opportunities to buy today. Maybe you could have picked up some Walmart down slightly at 0.22%, and OMF was down 0.44%. So it was like a hard day in the market today. There's very few opportunities to buy. Also, keep your eye out on SoFi. SoFi is a great stock as well. If we go back and look at good gains on the day, SoFi would be one of them. SoFi stock, as we get closer to the Super Bowl that's being hosted at SoFi Technology Stadium. SoFi was up on the day 5.53%. And I made a low of $47. Also, just to give you a note, I also hold a great position in SoFi. I own over 40 something shares in SoFi. Here it is, SoFi Technologies. I'm down in my position a little over $500 almost, but I own over 71 shares in SoFi. Okay, so that's one of my large positions. My top position, of course, is Ford Motor Company, where I've gained a little over $468. So that's my position in those. And again, we'll just go back to the top stocks of the day. Again, the top stock of the day was Tesla or Twilio. Twilio was up 21% on the day after hours, making me close to $300. All right, so it was a good overall broad day market recovery. That was a fantastic day. Like I said, portfolio up here, 4.51% in the Robinhood. And again, also I was paid a dividend from John Deere. So John Deere is again a value stock. And of course, there was just a lot of great stocks reporting today: Uber, Twilio, Marqeta, and Disney. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you like some free stock, please use my Robinhood link, and we'll see you on the next video.